audio's not coming through. What the fuck, man? Okay, give me a sec. Should be this one. Cool. Or speak.
Speaking.
All right, cool. Okay, they hear you.
Radio.
They hear you. Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck my chat. Where'd it go?
Everything's breaking. Where is it? Die. There you go. Okay. Oh, all right. You guys ready?
I already swapped
Yeah.
screens.
Yeah, no, I was gonna start the intro.
Oh, sure.
All right, welcome back to another Cloud Chasers podcast. We got the usual Charkley MG right here, and yeah, we got a few things to talk about today. And we're not gonna do the no swearing this stream.
Yeah, fuck that shit, dude.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Oh man. We're just gonna go straight into it. So
Dude, I'm just like
yeah.
I'm editing fucking OBS like while we're talking. It's just like the ghettoest shit.
Where's my screen right now on OMG's stream? Oh, there. Never mind. I saw the chat thingy.
Oh man, it's been a very tiresome day, even though I didn't do anything.
Dude, I watched a
Dude.
shit ton of anime today.
Oh,
It's legit
it's
all I
chill,
did.
man.
Yeah,
Speaking
I'm
of,
fucking
I really want to
tired.
get into what is it? The cyberpunk anime.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah.
There's a cyberpunk.
Yeah, there's a
anime?
cyberpunk.
Yeah.
anime,
Ching's been watching it. And he's been telling me like, oh, it's so good, you have to see it. Yeah, I want to see it. I'm probably gonna watch that over the week. I can't wait.
Dude, I've been rewatching was it The Devil is a Part-Timer?
Oh, Hataraku Mao-sama.
Yeah, dude, I'm at
I love that show.
I'm still in season 1, like halfway in. It's such a good
No,
anime.
dude, are you loving it so far?
No, I mean, no, I've watched it, but I'm rewatching it from the beginning.
Oh, rewatching it. Yeah. Katsu.
Katsu.
Dude.
Dude, I
watch enough anime.
no, but
so-
like, dude, I mean, like I'm sure you watched some anime where like they have these Japanese voice actors and actresses try to speak a foreign language, and it's like the most cringiest thing I've ever. Bostuto, kalasuto, lamboka. I'm like, just fucking speak in Japanese. And they fully commit to it. They have this whole fucking language. Koso, lastonopaton, katso. But I'm like, fuck! I'm reading subtitles anyway. Just speak in Japanese.
That's true.
Yeah, but this
They
show,
have their own
this
J.R.
show. Oh my
Tolkien
god,
work.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
several scenes where there's like 4 of them, 4 people speaking a foreign language, and like the thing I don't like about this show, right? It's a technical. I love the story. I love the beats on it. The technicality is just so frustrating because they won't make up their goddamn mind. Because in anime, like if 2 people don't speak the same language, right? They'll just do it like in their own tongue. So one person will speak Japanese, one person will speak Spanish or something, right? With subtitles, right? But if there's like 4 Spanish people in a room, the voice actors will normally speak in Japanese, right? Just so that people can understand what they're saying. But this show, they're just mixing it up where it'll be like, right? Like, gaga, gugu, gg, boom, boom, right? And then all of a sudden, the next line, oh my, wa. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Make up your goddamn mind! Oh, dude, it's like, I don't know, I can't. Anime, dude. It's like this. It's like the studio's like, oh, we need to do this stupid language so they know they're speaking it foreign. Like, no! You established that in episode 1! Okay, sorry.
No, that was a good start to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast, everybody.
Welcome to the
Whoa,
Cloud Chasers
fuck.
podcast.
Welcome to the Cloud Chasers podcast, everybody.
Wait.
The chasers of clout.
Yes.
That's who we are.
Cloud chaser.
always wondered how did the term clout come into fruition? Like,
Oh,
how did that word?
actually, didn't it come from an app?
What?
Wasn't there an app called the? No, yeah, right. That's what my first exposure to the word clout came from an app called Clout. Oh, look it up. Look it up.
I've never used that word until like
Yeah,
internet
see,
culture became
2008.
weird. Yeah.
Clout was a website and mobile app that used social media analytics to rate its users according to online social influence via the Clout score, which is a numerical value between 1 and 100.
Oh, so it's from
But
the
I don't know if
site.
that's where it came from. Hold on.
Clout in the mid 20th century, Chicago writers coined the term clout to mean political power and influence. This political usage probably was taken from the baseball expression, "what a clout," which described a powerful hit.
What? Wow. I didn't know that.
Brought to you
That's
by
so
the
weird.
Encyclopedia of Chicago.
I thought you were about to say brought.
Thank
to
you, Chicago.
Brought to you by the Encyclopedia of Wikipedia.
Yeah. Or clout started appearing in rap lyrics as early as 1988 in songs by Too Short and Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock.
Yo, DJ Easy Rock.
Right.
Wow.
But journalist Robert Lorze to
and
trace
Savior.
the meaning origins of the word, which links to Chicago in the 1940s.
So it just goes back to that encyclopedia.
So
thing.
clout in the mid 20th century.
You said it sounded like you still had more to say, but you just stopped talking.
No, I had like a little meltdown. Like, for a second.
Wait, this reminds me of an ad. There was this Manny Pacquiao ad where he's like, oh God, what's the name of that company? Like safesteps.com.
I think I'm eating over my calories today, but I'm fucking committing.
Is that a bad thing?
No, I'm gonna do the right thing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a bowl.
Food?
I'm gonna get a bowl of Korean jalapenos. I'm just gonna eat that the whole night. Wait, hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, that sounds
Korean
good.
jalapeno. What?
Actually,
What is
sounds no. So it's just like a little side dish, that Koreans eat. It's jalapenos, and then they dip in I forgot what the red sauce is called. There's like a red sauce. And you just dip it in there, and that's it.
I'm gonna type it out.
There was one time we remember Russell.
Yeah.
So Russell came over. We're at MJ's place, and we're eating, and we made that, and then we're all just eating it because it was the jalapenos. Depending on how you grow it and the way you harvest them, they're usually not that spicy. Yeah, see, like that. They're not that spicy. So we're eating it. You're like, it's not spicy at all. We're just dipping it. And then we had Russell eat one of them. Russell ate one of them, and he's like pretending like it was not spicy. And he was like, what the? He's like, is this supposed to be spicy? I'm like, no, it's fine. And then we ate one of those. We ate one of the jalapenos, the rogue jalapenos that were just super spicy.
Dude.
And then he's like, no, so I wasn't tripping. This is that one that was super spicy. Fuck, dude. I miss those jalapenos.
Dude, they're the best, dude.
Jollies.
Yeah, dude. I washed a whole bunch today.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be snacking on this while we're. Well, you can actually see it. I don't fucking know. It's probably like 4 or 5 per. I wouldn't be surprised.
Dude, you know what would be fun for one of these podcast episodes?
Huh?
We should just do a mukbang podcast. Like we're eating
while just eat potato chips. Oh no, we should do MREs.
Oh, I still have MREs, yeah, in my pantry.
Charkley, do you have your MRE?
I know where to get them now. I know where to buy them. They're pretty expensive. It's like $50 for one.
Dang.
Is that normal? I don't think that's normal.
Wait, are you allowed to purchase government-sanctioned food?
It's on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh God! Oh God!
Man. I guess I can. And it's U.S. stuff too. It's not like Philippine MREs. These are U.S. MREs.
Should I just eat the MRE I have right now?
Yo,
Trying
you
to
want to
save
do
it.
that?
I don't
You wanna
want
do
to
that right
sound
now?
ignorant, but
are you hungry?
I didn't know the Philippines had a military. Do they?
Yeah. What? You
Oh.
guys brought it here, and we needed it.
Oh, okay.
It was
Oh.
after the American occupation, I think.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. I mean, we had our own, like, our own, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it would be military, but fighting warrior people.
Fighting
Back
warrior
then.
people?
Yeah.
You mean
We had
soldiers?
warrior people. No, we didn't have. We had a bunch of those during the
A bunch of those.
Spanish occupation.
Uh,
Yeah, but then after you guys came over, it was more. I think that's when it happened more to be.
it's like an Americanized
yeah.
military.
Yeah,
Dang.
like the ranks and everything. It's so weird.
All right. I think it's time to start with our first.
Wait, I wasn't done with my story. Wait.
Oh, okay,
When
go
MG
on.
was talking about like how
Oh,
his
go on.
how he was, his cadence was like, like it sounded like he had more to say. There was this Manny Pacquiao commercial for like some National Geographic thing called Safe Steps, where it's like road safety, just all these safety things.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, it's like, if you need to know more information, go to safesteps.com. It sounded like he was gonna say more stuff, but it just stops right there. Me and my friend would just laugh our asses off. Like it would be on TV and we just wait for it. And it would be like a long, like 3-minute ad too. And we just watch the whole thing just to get to the safesteps.com.
Oh, fuck!
I'll link it. I'll show you guys.
You got a spicy one?
Oh, that sounds awful. What
Did
just
you get a
happened?
spicy one?
Oh, fuck!
Okay. There's a rogue
Oh,
jolly in
Oh,
there.
fuck, that's hot. Oh, shit!
Oh no.
Just like I told you earlier about that.
Oh man.
There's a rogue.
Is it
A
a
rogue spicy
jolly?
one.
Oh, dude, like the front tip was fine. It's just that back end for some random reason. Oh!
There's a Mexican
Holy shit.
jalapeno in your
No, but dude,
Korean.
dude, this is the best with the Korean samjang, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
samjang. That's the
samjang.
red
Yeah,
stuff.
that was
Yeah.
the place I was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I love samjang. Wait, samjang and gochujang aren't the same, right?
They're different.
How different?
Samjang is a sesame oil, I think, a little bit of sugar, while the gochujang is just straight up chili paste.
Oh, I like them both. Samjang's
Yeah.
good though.
Oh,
It
fuck.
comes in that green tub over here.
Yeah.
Samjang.
Samjang, yeah.
And then there's
Yeah.
a red tub for gochujang. Or no, samyang? Samyang?
No,
is a different
samjang,
one?
yeah.
What's samyang?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You
I
mean
think it's a
doenjang?
brand of
Doenjang?
camera lens. No, Samyang's a brand of camera lens.
Oh, okay.
actually.
So there's 3 tubs.
Oh.
There's the brown tub, the green tub, and the red tub.
What's the brown?
The
one?
brown
Never seen
tub
the brown.
is it's doenjang, which is it's bean, but it's kind of like natto sauce, kind of.
Oh, it's made
Uh,
of mung bean. Oh,
no,
not
not
red
mung bean. No, it's
Red
not.
bean.
It's not red bean. Fuck, I don't fucking know. Some bean shit, yeah. Some bean shit. Anyways, what are we talking about?
All right, you ready
Oh.
to start this
All right,
first
let's
topic?
ready to start. Topic. Go. Throw it at us.
Okay. No, I just had this thought in my mind. I would see a lot of random like Twitch streamers just watching YouTube videos on their stream, and that's their whole stream. Like they're watching what other people created and then reacting to it on Twitch and all that stuff. And my question is, how do you feel about that? And I have a few things to say about it.
I feel like I should go
But-
last. I don't have really a horse
No.
in this race.
No, it doesn't matter. As a viewer,
As a viewer, you could
yeah,
look at it
Me?
that way,
Oh,
yeah.
I think that's totally
Man.
valid. As a
because
viewer.
I watch a lot of YouTube. Funnily enough, it's like a lot of. I'll give an example, like Moist Critical, like Charlie. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him, but he he does games and he does reaction videos a lot, but a lot of times his viewers send him videos like, "Hey, can we watch this? I want to see your reaction to this." So he'd be like, he'd watch it and he'd react to whatever that video is. And sometimes it's a reaction of a reaction, or sometimes it's just him reacting to something else. And people stick around for that. And I personally, 90% of the stuff that I've seen on his channels, I go to that original channel and I subscribe to them if I really like the content. I'd be like, whoa. And he'd also shout them out like, oh, please follow these guys. They cover this way more in depth, blah, blah, blah. And they on Twitch, he would watch the whole thing, but what he uploads to YouTube, he would cut, and he would encourage people, go check out their channel. And I feel like a lot of people have grown through that. So I think it's a good thing. But at the same time, there are some creators out there who don't even highlight the video creators, don't even show the channel that it's from, or don't show the full video, or they just literally watch it silently. And I see that happening on Facebook a lot.
Yeah.
Where they stream just literal full episodes of like not even just YouTube videos, like freaking full on episodes of Pawn Stars, and they just stretch it, make them look like they're so flat or whatever, and then that's how, and they mirror image it, so they reverse image it so that it would not get detected by Facebook's shitty algorithm. Oh my god. And they would put like background music. Like I've seen like, you know what's funny? I actually watched Ip Man 1 in that way because I was just bored one day and it showed up on my Facebook video. I was like, oh, so it's Ip Man but sped up and pitched up like it was really fast. And it had like beauty filters on. Oh my god, it was amazing.
Imagine if they had like Snapchat filters on. So,
like, you know, when I was in when I was quarantined, because I was when COVID was like super like new, like brand new, I had like this sinus infection, and like my lymph nodes were swelling up. So I was like, oh, they made me have to stay in the hospital for like a whole week. And while I was there, I would just watch TV and use Snapchat filters on like telenovelas and shit. It was so funny. Oh man.
Well,
but yeah, I think it could go both ways. For YouTube on Twitch.
Okay. Alright, MG.
Okay. I personally don't like it, but I do see a need for it because I do the same as well as a viewer. For instance, especially when a good example of this is when Eminem and MG Kelly did when they had that beef, when they did the diss track, right? I really wanted to see people's opinions on the rapper's performance, right? And so when MG Kelly, I forgot what diss track he did. I forgot what it was called. I thought his rap skills were okay, but I thought the lyrics were kind of trash. But I was like, I want validation of my opinions, and I want to make sure that I'm not the only one that feels that way. So I went on a YouTube binge of watching people and other rappers and rap and hip hop enthusiasts like validate my claim, right? And then Kill Shot came out, which was from Eminem, his response to MG Kelly, Machine Gun Kelly. And same thing again. I watched a shit ton of channels to justify what I thought. So like you know, I'm not like a perfect human being. Like I do like validating myself and my opinions through other people. And yeah, I definitely it felt good. It felt good to see that people felt the same way. And when people didn't feel the same way, I'm like, why? Why, you son of a bitch? Like, but you know, I had that like, you know, like I really felt like I was getting my feelings and my thoughts kind of validated from this X person doing that, right? So I think I personally don't like it when when streamers just sit and claim that it is their content, right?
Mhm.
Right. So that's the problem that I have with. And even if they're like, oh, I'm voicing my opinions on it, and shit, I'm like, yeah, sure. You're just sitting and you're just not really, really doing.
You're not really.
You're not really contributing. But I guess I understand. Like,
Mhm.
they are definitely stretching the transformative content, right? Because they are
like fair
technically,
use.
yeah. So because they are technically they are voicing their opinion on it. I have a problem when people just watch like 40 episodes of Avatar, The Last Airbender, and
nothing.
not say a goddamn word until the end of the episode. Like, oh, I don't want my viewers to like, I don't want their experience to be interrupted. So I'm just gonna play 40 episodes straight. And then we'll have a little discussion about it. I'm like, dude, you're just playing. Like, you know what I mean? So like, it's tricky. It's tricky. As long as they're commentating on it, expressing their opinion on it, and when I mean expressing their opinion, I don't mean like, oh shit,
You don't mean what?
oh look at that, oh wow,
Yeah.
oh did you guys see that?
What?
No, dude, this is.
No, he's
Oh.
expressing. He's acting it out.
Now I'm acting it out, like, you know what I mean, like,
No.
Yeah.
I just got it. I just got it.
Or you know what I mean, like,
What?
or like people just doing that. Like, I'm like, that's not transformative content, right? That's
Yeah.
not like,
Yeah.
and like you're not, and they're not giving a review of that either, right? And
Mhm.
like a good review would be people who actually commentate and be like, hey, that was wrong for this plot reason, or this doesn't make sense for this, blah, 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 blah. But they're just like, hey, that was dope. And oh my God, I'm just calling people out. But I've seen some reaction channels on YouTube, right? Legit, like it's like a 10-minute video. They're just sitting there. Like, huh? Oh shit. Oh, that's dope. Oh man. Oh, hell no. Man, that was a good video, guys. Thank you so much for recommending this video to me. And hey, man, if you really want me to, like, to react to another video, make sure you hit your boy up in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, peace. I'm like, fuck, man. Like, and the beginning of the video. Y'all gonna dig this one. Boom. And it's fucking like their fucking logo fucking spinning and shit.
Hey guys, it's me. Welcome back for another reaction video. But before we go on to this video, let's hit the like and subscribe.
Yeah. It's like, yo, dude, I see what, yo, it's that time. It's that time for another reaction video. And I know y'all been really, really, like, they dragged that shit out for like 3 minutes.
And then, like, but before that, a word from our sponsor.
Yeah, but before y'all watch me watch a video and not say a word, this video is brought to you by fucking Raid Shadow Legends. Like,
By
dude, like, fuck.
Squarespace.
By Raycon.
Yeah, or like ExpressVPN. Y'all, man. When I'm trying to react to this and shit, dude, I need to make sure.
To some Norwegian ass.
Yeah,
videos,
dude, I can't react to
I
can't react to videos in Spain unless I got that VPN, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go. Like, dude, like, fuck, bro. Like,
Yo, reacting to this shit is hard, bro.
Yeah,
So,
man.
like,
no, like what I actually so I would say the
man.
best reactionary videos that I've seen,
Ugh.
right, were actually from, I've said actually like so many times now. Or hip hop. People who break down lyrics on rap tracks, right?
mhm.
So and there's a lot of channels like that. But what they'll do is they'll play the track for like every 10 seconds. They'll pause it. They'll go back, and they'll be like, "Hey," and they'll like repeat the line, and be like, "Hey, that's really dope because of this." And they're analyzing what the rapper's trying to convey, right?
Mhm.
So like it's educational. It breaks down the song or the track in a way where people can understand it, and actually it accentuates the original artist's vision, right?
Mhm.
So like that 100% supportive of that, right? So that's transformative. It's informative, right? And it's like it's just way better than like, yeah, it's your boy Pussy 2046, man. Like, you know what I mean? I can't, man. Can't do it. Yeah. I mean, like, without calling out the specific streamer, like I've seen some people legit, they just eat a goddamn salad. Like in front, and they're just like
In
what
front
like they're watching
and
like
just watching
they're watching
videos.
just videos, not saying a word, and it's literally just ah, 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 ah. Like, no, bro, I could do that shit, like, bro, like, yeah, anyway.
But wait, here's the question though: is that all of their content, or is that just a section of what they're doing?
No, they did it for like an hour and a half.
Oh god, that's too long.
No.
That's way too long.
But like I understand like streamers where some of like most of these streamers, they stream for like what 8-10 hours a day.
10 hours, yeah, and they
Um,
just want a lull.
yeah,
they
and
just
like
want to keep their audience entertained.
I understand that, but like take a
But
goddamn break.
I think the mindset is like the way I see it is like when you invite people to your stream for that long, it's like you have guests over and you want to keep them entertained. You're like, oh, I'm gonna pull up this YouTube video that I thought was really funny. You guys can watch it, and then just put it on the TV for them to watch.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what most streamers do in that case. Well, most of the time when I do see, you can tell when they're doing it like maliciously. Like, yeah, I'm just farming this YouTube channel for content and I'm going to react. You can tell. And those people definitely exist, and those people need to stop.
Like, dude,
That's
there was a phase on Twitch where everyone was watching MasterChef.
Oh,
I remember that.
Yeah. And these are like big streamers, like really, really big streamers. And they would watch like 10 seasons of MasterChef. Right. And the only commentary, they'd be like, oh my God, he can't be doing that. Dude, that's fucked up, man. Oh, dude, he fucked up the soup. Like,
that does nothing.
that's not transformative content.
Yeah.
Like it took an entire casting crew, the lighting crew, the camera crew, the publishers, right, to actually create that content, right? And they and they have the legal rights to, and they own that property, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of these streamers, they just took advantage of that.
Yep.
They took content that was, it could be fake, but like it was handcrafted by a group of people or one person, right? And was actually publicized. It's pirated shit. I mean, at the end of the day, like, you know what I mean? And like, they're not doing a review of the show, right? It's not like it's not like they're reviewing every episode and breaking it down during the stream. No, they wanted to watch the thing, and I understand the viewers. I like watching shows with Asian, right? And with friends. Like last time Asian was here, we watched the fucking prison show together. It was 60 Days In or some shit. Where wasn't it?
No, the last time we watched the fucking fat to like a fit to fat.
Oh, fit to fat to fit. Yeah, but, hey, dude, that's a great show. You can watch it on YouTube. It's
like
great.
Biggest
It's a great
Loser?
show. No, it's better. So
It's
fit to
better.
fat to fit is pretty much they find this obese person that needs help, right, and that wants to change their life. And most fitness trainers, like, they've never been fat their entire life. So what they have to do is they meet the client, and then for 6 months, is it 6 months? Yeah, 6
It
months.
was like 6 months.
6
to get
months.
Fat.
Yeah. The trainer has to get as fat as they possibly can in 6 months. So no working out and only eating junk food. Preferably,
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
preferably the same food as what their client is eating, right? So like these are trainers with like 8-pack, right? They're like doing yoga and fucking I don't know.
Basically the standard for fitness is what.
Yeah. Like fucking supermodels, technically, right?
Supermodels, yeah.
And then they gain like 50, 60 pounds. And then they meet their client and they try to lose the weight together.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's actually very inspiring.
It's inspiring, yeah.
And it did help
what?
me with my weight loss as well when I first started.
Yeah.
Because the thing
We
is, like,
should
the
do
trainers are like, first they'll be like, all right, I want you to do like fucking 100 push-ups, right? And then the trainers try to do it, and they're like, holy shit, I'm trying to do this with 60 more pounds, and I've never been this heavy,
Mhm.
right? So they're struggling, and so like, and they understand like trying to lose 60 pounds in the next 6 months. It's rigorous, it's depressing, and it's also like the trainers were like, I've never been this depressed, and I didn't know that being trying to eat healthy can cause such a like a traumatic experience when I've been eating fucking donuts, like 12 donuts a day, right?
Mhm.
And having that emotional connection with food that I didn't have before, and how traumatizing that could be for someone that's been doing that for their entire life. So like it's eye opening for the trainers, and also the clients. They feel encouraged because they're like, this trainer gained 60 pounds for me, right? To
Mhm.
prove that it's possible that I can do it.
It's
So like,
possible.
so
Yeah.
yeah, it's a great show.
You know what that reminds me
like-
of? There's this you guys know Rob Scallon on YouTube? He's like this guitar. He's been on YouTube for a while doing guitar stuff. He made a guitar like beginners video.
Yeah.
Like a whole, I think it's a series actually, like a whole instructional video basically. It's like an hour long or whatever.
Yeah.
And what he did was he relearned guitar reverse on his left hand
Oh shit.
so that he could play as a beginner and teach you as a beginner. That was such a smart move. Like, because he has no calluses on that hand,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
knows what he has to do, but it's just a different hand. That was smart.
No, that's cool. No, but see, taking
like
that,
that.
even taking that for example, like while we were watching that show,
Yeah.
me and Umji were actually doing more than just reacting.
Yeah.
Like we were doing more than what those reactional
100%.
content creators. I was actually applying some of the knowledge that I learned from school about like fitness and actually explaining like certain parts of the and we were actually like we like what Umji was saying, like adding transformative content to it.
Yeah.
Right?
And we weren't streaming. We were just talking.
We weren't streaming. We're just talking.
We're just
too.
talking. Yeah. We're adding
Yeah.
on to like, and like I said, instead of
It's like,
right, or like, or
whoa, that was wild. Whoa.
oh yeah, yo, make sure you like, comment. It's like, dude, like we're not.
The fucking hands.
Oh man.
Anyways, Asian, fuck. Can you guys like talk? I ran out of something.
Oh, go get.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Go for it.
All
Go
right.
for it.
Dude,
I'll tell my side when you come back.
my sauce. Yeah, dude, do this sauce, dude. Is that
Fucking hand, bro. Oh man. Yeah.
Oh man, it's just
Yeah.
No, dude.
Reaction channels are getting lazy though. Yeah, Beast Gamer, he's right. Like they're just throwing up videos on there. And they call themselves a reaction channel, and the reactions are literally just nothing.
yeah.
wow.
It's just literally wow. Oh. He is just like
Yeah,
just like
and
those
then they
few
just go,
things.
yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, what the crap?
Yeah. Because like that's no, like this topic like it's like hits a very soft spot. Like
Uh-huh.
it's just like especially knowing like my content at least was used a lot just randomly on Omegle and people watching it on streams or like people you get what I'm saying, like people just
Yeah, but that
throwing it
you
onto
could-
Spotify and shit and not even
I feel like the Omegle thing you could argue is
Yeah, but-
transformative, but it's wrong. It's infringement. It's
Yeah,
infringement
I'm
what
just-
they're doing.
I'm just using
That's
that
messed
for an
up.
example as an example, but it's not exactly the same as what we're talking about. But I'm
Yeah.
just saying like it's relative. It's
Yeah, it's the
yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
It's still stealing.
So yeah, I'm waiting for MJ to come back and elaborate more on it. But like, yeah, I don't like it at all either when it comes to Twitch streamers, specifically just streamers in general. Like streaming someone else's content, like especially if it's something that someone like spent hours and hours making, right?
What about like I've seen like people restreaming other people's streams even. Like that to me is even it's like
What
just as
the
bad.
fuck?
Yeah. Like they would like react to another person's stream.
That's even
And that,
worse.
yeah, that's like what the fuck? That's so
That's
stupid.
even worse.
Oh man.
Man.
I mean, like Tim the Tatman did that on Doc's stream, and it was
Mhm.
like funny, but it's because they're friends. So it's imagine like if like restreamed your stream and he was just reacting to the stuff you're doing. That could still be entertaining because they know that everyone knows that you guys are bros.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's just some random guy, like you're like, hey, let's just watch random streams together on my stream today.
Mhm.
Like, what the hell? I find that so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Are
Like,
you talking about streamers streaming other people's stream
Yeah.
yeah.
and
Streaming other
claiming that
people's
they're
streams.
bona fide streamers?
That's happened to me. A friend was like, "Hey, I'm gonna restream your stream to my stream, okay?" Like, what? Why?
Why?
Just stream your own stuff. Like he thinks he's doing me a favor, streaming my stream on his stream.
It's like, yo, dude,
Oh,
you know how I'm gonna make money? Like, I'm gonna stream, like a Charkly stream, and this is what I'm gonna do.
just pieces out. But it still but
And
all
at-
your
and at the-
socials.
Yeah, and at the end of the stream, y'all guys, I hope you guys like the content, yeah, dude, and
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I hope make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.
Fish. The hand rubs.
Man,
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. No, but while you were gone, I was just like briefly stating my opinion about this as well.
yo,
I brought up the topic about how like people would like. I mean, it's different, but it's relative. Like for example, like we saw a fucking random video of someone mukbanging on Omegle, and then he literally saw a video of me on Omegle.
oh
Like
yeah,
that
you're
kind of
talking,
shit, you know, or like, or maybe people like just taking stuff that I did with Rack and then putting on Spotify, you know, like that kind of thing, you know. That's what it feels like.
That's stealing. That's
Yeah.
That's just fucking.
That's what it
straight up
almost feels
stealing.
like just imagine someone on. Okay, I agree with what Charkley said earlier when it comes to like, okay, well, at least this person like shouted them out and like, you know, said, hey, you know, you should follow this guy if you liked what you saw, you know, and actually provided reactional like content to it, you know. But in the end, if you don't do that, then like, dude, you're literally watching a video like with thousands of viewers on your channel and or on your Twitch, on your stream or whatever, and you don't even shout them out, and they probably spent like maybe hours on days on these videos, you know, while you're just here spending like a couple seconds watching this shit. You know, it's like that. That's the thing that sits wrong with me when it comes to
Yeah, I get that.
yeah.
You know what's funny too is that there are YouTube videos now that are like basically like they do top 10 things. Like, oh,
I know
top
you're talking
10,
about those big
this and
big
that.
media companies and all that stuff. They're like, oh,
Yeah,
top 10,
it's not even like small
Captain
small
America.
independent people are doing it too. And like top 10 funny somethings of this, you know, of like all, and they're just random YouTubers.
Here are
like-
our top 10 favorite Captain America moments, and it's fucking just cuts like puts all.
Yeah,
I do top
yeah.
10.
Oh, man.
It's fucking clickbait.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
lists are just nasty.
Meanwhile, you have all these like hundreds of crew members, you know, shooting the scene and editors and all that stuff, you know. And well, okay, it's different for that because they could claim
But
the
then again,
copyright for that. stuff, so.
those people got paid already. So
Yeah.
I'm like, it's okay.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm like, you know what? I want to show at least 20 seconds of this video. Like, I wanted to show you guys the Manny Pacquiao safe steps thing on here. Because he's already been paid for that spot. It's an old spot. Like, I'll show it.
Yeah.
I mean, if this was my stream, I would do that. Like, I'd be like, oh, I want to reference something. I don't need to
Mhm.
shout it out. Everyone knows who Manny Pacquiao is. So I think it all depends. It really just depends.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the crew that did do that.
So
was,
I mean,
you know, they've already
it's
been
different. No,
paid.
Charkly, it's different when you're like, hey, when you're trying to make a reference to something, right?
Yeah,
when you're
yeah.
using it as a source to
Yeah.
validate your claim or show a
To prove
video
something.
to prove something. Like, hey, and one example could be, hey, I saw this really funny video and like I really want to show this video to you guys, right? And you show it,
Yeah.
right? Not a fucking 30-minute video, but like, you know, or maybe that point, that funny point of that video, that clip, right?
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
like I'm just fucking like pointing with my jalapeno. It's just
You're holding it like a cigarette.
like, you know what I mean? So that's a little different than like, hey guys, we're gonna watch 30 episodes
of MasterChef.
Yeah,
of
that's just different.
MasterChef.
That's
Like,
yeah.
bro, like there is a line. And the Samjang dude is fucking magnificent, dude. It's fucking glorious.
How is it without the samjang?
It's
Just
all
on
right.
its own.
It's all right.
It's all right. Yeah.
Have you tried it with like other things like cheese?
The Samjang?
That actually,
No. The
The
jalapeno.
jalapeno.
No.
Yeah.
that actually doesn't sound too bad. Like cheese.
Yeah. Would it be
jalapenos.
good with cheese, or
Here's
like
the
with
Here's the thing.
rock salt and cheese?
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
When you have like ice cream, right? Would
Oh.
you rather put like chocolate syrup on it, right? Because you know it's like the best thing. Like on vanilla ice cream, put like chocolate syrup on it. It's like the best combo, right? Or would you put fucking cheese on it?
We have cheese.
No. Would you put cheese on it?
Yeah.
But like you know that the syrup's really good, right? And there's cheese next to syrup. Would you go for the cheese? No.
I mean, both. Both.
No, you
of
go
them
for
on
the
it.
syrup because you know that shit's good. You know what I'm saying?
Why just use both? Just put both on there.
No,
Two
you
bowls
know
for
it's
dipping.
good.
Just get another bowl for cheese. You have one bowl for samjang, one for cheese. Variety. It's like having salsa and cheese dip for your chips. The same
No.
thing.
No, but like queso dip with jalapenos doesn't sound bad. Actually, sounds pretty good.
Oh man, yeah. Oh,
Like ranch. Put a ranch on
ranch. Blue cheese.
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna fucking dip this shit in water and then
I'll dip it in Thousand Island dressing. Put Thousand Island dressing in my ice cream.
just ketchup.
Ketchup.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I guess
But
I was
yeah,
really hungry, dude.
you're almost done. Holy shit.
How many of those
I lost.
did you
count.
have?
I'll
What was I
count. I'll
gonna
count
say?
the stems later.
God,
What are we talking about?
I forgot.
We were talking about streamers streaming YouTube videos or other people's created content and stuff on their streams and stuff. Yeah.
But then again, like there are like the other side of it is there are a lot of YouTube channels that take clips from streams and make a living out of that. There's a lot of that out there.
Twitch clip.
Yeah.
I feel like there's just as many people who do
Yeah.
that. Like check out the
Mhm.
and that's all they do. And right now there's a very popular channel and he's kind of like the clip master when it comes to like VTubers.
Yeah.
So he
Mhm.
clips VTubers in all these very like varying levels of either embarrassment or funny moments. And he's notorious to the point where when a VTuber does something embarrassing or does something slightly like sus, they'd be like, "Oh, he's gonna get this on his channel." Like they already know who's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get it. It's
like-
like basically
it's like-
live stream fails
Oh, yeah, live stream press. Yeah.
or fail blog back in the day. If everyone remembers,
Yeah.
fail blog.
Fail
was.
army.
Oh, there's gonna show up a 9gag like something like that. Oh man, 9gag. iFunny, like those things.
Yeah.
Oh
man, so I've been watching a lot of basketball videos, like NBA stuff.
Uh-huh.
And there's this Asian dude who literally watches a lot of like videos, for example, like interviews with like NBA players and stuff, like these old very famous ones. And he just steals these clips. And then at the end of each video, he'll be like, "Hello guys, I spent a lot of time and I work really hard putting these videos together, so can you please like and subscribe." I was like, what the like, bro, this isn't even your clip, bro. It's not even your shit. You're stealing other people's. Like, dude, he would take literally
my
TNT stuff from like like Charles Barkley and like Shaq when they talk about like certain players or something, or
Yes.
or like actual interviews from like Kobe or whatever, and then he just like goes like, oh yeah, yo, it's the same like pre-recorded thing. He says like, yeah, yo, I worked really hard on these. He's just
Dude, those are the channels. Those are the channels in the beginning of the video. Hey guys, did you guys know that 95% of you guys are not subscribed?
Are not subscribed to me. I feel like those channels are fine if it's like taped interviews from the 80s where you can never find them ever again, like online. Like if they're archived tapes.
But these videos though, when the ones I'm telling you about, like
they exist on the internet
dude, they
already.
already exist.
What's the
all
point?
over YouTube, posted by
really putting these together. I don't know, man. I don't. The fact that he's saying that too.
I spent a lot of time and worked really hard putting these clips. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Dude.
Like there's this channel that posts a lot of like old music performances from like Stevie Ray Vaughan and whatever, and he upscales them to 4K. So he gets the best quality recordings that he can find. Either he sources the tapes and then he digitizes the tapes himself, and then he upscales them to 4K. So that he definitely put some work into that.
Yeah.
And those are tapes that are probably really old that no one could ever access anyway. So that to me is like, that's cool. And that's like, to me, that's like an archive channel. It is someone else's intellectual property. He could still get in trouble for it, but he probably does it out of like passion too. If he does get copyright, claimed.
Yeah. I remember when people used to. Do you remember when I had that last collab with Codfish?
Was that on CS?
On CS, that was a while ago, like maybe a year or two ago. And then like literally a week or two after the upload, you see a whole bunch of these beatboxers reacting to it.
Oh no.
And then get a whole bunch of views and all this stuff for it. It's just, man.
Yeah, reaction videos are like Umji said, it just feeds your I guess validation need to be like, oh, I want to know what other people thought of this thing, so I want to watch people react to it. Because I watch reaction videos all the time, and I also watch a lot of reviews. Like I already have the product in my hand. I already know that it's good. I know that I like it, and I know it's good, and I still watch reviews to be like, I want to know if other people think it's good too. And then I'll be like, oh, they thought it was good. All right, that validates my purchase. like the SM7B, like I've seen the millions of reviews on this before and after I bought it, just to see like, oh, what do people think of it still? Oh, okay, I made a good choice. I made a good call. I don't know, I watch reaction videos the same way, but as much as I like, I think there's as a responsible content creator, you should also be a responsible viewer and find out where these clips are from as much as you can, and be like, hey, I like that content. They won't. This is why
They won't.
They won't because people are stupid.
No, it's not. That's not true. It's not because they're stupid. It's convenience. YouTube is like, if you think about YouTube and why it got so popular, was convenience, right?
But
it's
you
easy
can just
access.
Link people to another channel.
True. No, but I'm talking about the viewers. I'm talking about the viewers in general, right?
Yeah.
So like for me, like sometimes like when I see a reaction video, right? There'll be a reaction to a video that I've never seen before, right? And I find it funny, right? And I'm just gonna be brutally honest with you. 9 times out of 10, that was a funny video. Next video, right?
Yeah.
What video would they react to next? Oh, it's another video. Don't remember the original content creator's name or the channel. Oh, who's this streamer? Who's this channel gonna react to next? And I guarantee you, most people do that. Because like there's a reason why top 10 list exists. They don't have to do the research. Somebody already did the research for them. Right? And it's all collected into this 10-minute video. Right? And then they talk about it during their lunch break, and they try to sound really smart the next day. Being like, hey, did you guys know that, bats,
these top 10 earthquakes?
Yeah, dude, did you know that? Did you know like bats are like the 15th like strongest animal on the planet? Like, dude, like what the fuck? Like, did you know that if an ant was like 500 times its size, dude, that it would fall because the body, like dude, like some stupid shit. Like, but it's convenience though. Like, I guarantee you, like, they're not bad people for not doing that, for not going to the original source, but like people won't do it just because it's inconvenient to click on the original link, right?
Yeah.
True.
So yeah, I'm just saying how it is, because I do
Yeah.
that shit because I'm lazy as fuck.
Someone in chat said that the TikTokers that put clips on of YouTubers and just put on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok's the worst right now when it comes to that.
Oh my god.
They don't credit anybody.
Nah.
Facebook does the same thing. Oh man.
Yeah, and
Dude.
no, they just put like this the most like what's the word? Typical. Yeah, the most typical like background music is like, oh, this is definitely background music for some, and they'll claim it as their own content kind of shit too.
They'll do a little fucking duet thing where they have the original video playing, and then they're like,
yeah, that's annoying.
oh no,
I hate that.
oh no, oh no, 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 no. It's fucking TikTok. Fucking TikTok.
And the duet is just the guy doing nothing.
Yeah.
It's like, huh? Or like
And
he's
text,
like watching
and
his angles like this.
Yeah.
No, I love the ones where the angle's like this, like, and he's watching the stream. Like, oh, what's going on? Oh man.
Yeah, fucking TikTok, dude. Dude,
I see some guys double shit.
Dude, I think we're just beating a dead horse at this point. We've been talking about the same shit over and over again.
Yeah. Let's move on to the next topic.
How many jalapenos is
27.
27 jalapenos.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Fuck,
What's the next topic?
I need to get food after this, man. I'm hungry. Man. I want some of that.
The jalapenos.
Yeah,
Have some
man.
of that
I remember last time I
jalapenos,
was
bro.
down there, I was like, shoot, that was actually good with the food we were eating too, at least.
Yeah, jalapenos.
Man. Oh, and the fucking poke. Oh, that poke.
Yeah, the poke
place.
bowl, bro.
Oh my god.
Shit, dude.
Fuck.
All right, next topic. Fuck.
No, I want to keep talking about food. I'm just kidding. All right, I'm gonna let Charkley bring up this next one.
Oh, is it English?
No.
Oh,
It's
It
yours.
was the thing you want to talk about.
Oh, already? We're already there?
Dude, that's the fucking second topic. That's all these.
I thought it was because I thought the first one was whatever. Okay, we're talking about bands coming back together after a long time. So there's this Filipino band that recently they were huge, like super huge in the 90s. Like a lot of like up and coming people back then who learned like guitar or whatnot would follow this band. A lot of the first songs that they learn are from this band, and now they're like coming back. And it just feels really disingenuous for some reason to me. Because they've already had their own careers. They've split off into their own bands. And them just reuniting now just feels like a cash grab. It doesn't feel genuine. And I don't really care. Like if they really do need money, then cool. That's good. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. They're using social media to like be like, hey, look. We're coming. We may or may not be coming back. They just all four band members posted like a logo at the same time. Like I don't know. I just find that really
It's marketing.
Okay, marketing.
Dude. Marketing.
Yeah, marketing.
I mean, I guess if it works. Oh wait, speaking of marketing, so this is kind of still within the topic, but there's this artist that released the song recently, and I actually really like the song. Like it's a fucking catchy song. But the videos that he's making surrounding the song, some of them are hella fake. Like I play piano in front of my piano teacher, and then see her reaction, and it's obviously fake. And I think it's self-aware. I feel like the videos are self-aware because he's like a troll. Like right now, he's like every time he reposts his videos on TikTok, he's holding like this bottle of, I guess it's apple juice, but it looks like pee. So people are like, why is he always holding a bottle of pee? I feel like this guy's a marketing genius and he's doing all of this on purpose. And it's so funny because he released the song and it's actually really good. Like it's a seriously good pop song, and just the marketing around it is genius, but it's all fake. And what's funny to me is people think it's real. People are like, wow, look at the reaction of his piano teacher. Oh my gosh, he was so blown away by how he's improved and now he's a big artist now. Like, no, man, it's all fake. That's not real. You know what I'm talking about? Okay.
No, I don't.
I'll let you guys.
I don't.
Okay, he's good. It was actually good. I think it's genius. I feel like we should.
I mean,
we should do that.
I mean, I think that kind of ties into kind of what I said earlier before we went live, which is the what do you call it? I guess integrity of like the how people perceive people, like celebrities and online personalities, on what they see. Like people tend to believe that, but it's not always true. 9 times out of 10 it's not true.
Yeah.
Right. And like I was saying this with Charlie and Asian earlier, like we try not to like I don't think we do it. We don't fake any positive shit on social media.
No, we don't.
Right? If Asian and I are fucking depressed, we just say we're fucking depressed. Or like if we're legitimately happy, we say we're happy, right? So like it's not like we don't fake anything. But I know some people who are like depressed as fuck, and they just post some fucking shit online like, oh my god, check out my nails. It's like oh, it's Happy Tuesdays. Like it's not, or like the thing I hate about Facebook, which I don't use which I don't use Facebook anymore, is that people just post all their like just the positive side of their life, right? And so everyone perceives that this person is happy all the time, but it's not true, right? And then I think that's kind of where FOMO came from, as actually my personal opinion of Facebook, because like they're just scrolling through their notification feed, right? And they just see fucking happy people. Oh my god, Julia got married. Like, oh god, Timothy got another promotion. Oh geez, this guy's like, he's super hot now. And you're just fucking eating fucking Doritos on your fucking couch, right? You're like two months late behind rent, and you're fucking watching Attack on Titan for the 50th time, waiting for the next season to come out. And you're just like, fuck, I really want that Haagen-Dazs ice cream. I'm too fucking fat to go to the fridge. Like, dude, like, and like, I don't know.
I think people, I mean, now it needs to, I mean, I think it's already been like kind of cracked open where people are like, oh yeah, that's where FOMO's from. Don't focus on like what you see on social media is 100% like, well, not 100%, but most of the time it's definitely just the good. Like, I don't want to post any of the bad that happens to me all the time. Like, I'd rather just keep that to myself as much as possible. I personally don't post any bad things, but not all the good things you see mean that that's all that's happening.
Right.
Of course, there's a lot of bad going on too. Because I used to like speaking of Facebook, a lot of my Facebook actually, when I post pictures, anything with pictures is positive for some reason. I looked through a lot of my stuff recently, and you know how Facebook reminds you like, hey, it's 6 years ago you said this thing.
Oh
like,
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah. Oh man, I was so negative back then. I would just say the most negative things, and I'd obviously be like backhandedly talking about a friend that did something nasty to me. I'd be like, yo, when like my face when my friends was like, yeah, I don't think I'm free today. And then later on Instagram, they're like, yeah, partying with my homie. Like, you know, that kind of stuff. And I'm like, wow, okay, you liar. You just don't want to hang out.
You liar.
You're a piece of shit. Yeah, like that, like a lot of my stuff back then was very negative. Or like, oh, I had a bad day today. I hate my life or whatever.
No, I'm not saying
bad.
no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing that people only post positive things, right? I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm just saying the consequence of people only posting positive things, right?
It's FOMO.
Is actually FOMO, right? And actually, in my personal opinion, it has become more of a negative than a net negative than a positive for a lot of people in general. And I think that also stretches out to social media like Twitter or just content creators in general, especially people with like couple channels, right? Or
Mhm.
like or I mean like you see a lot of like YouTuber or like Twitch couples and stuff, right?
Mhm.
They only post positive shit, right? And they're always happy and lovey-dovey together on camera because it sells, right? And then like 3 years later, oh my god, Kevin was cheating on me with like 6 other men. Like fuck that guy. Like, dude, like you know what I mean? Like, oh, we've decided to part ways. Please don't send any hate. Like, dude, like it's just
Did I tell you guys about the time that I was heavily invested in this one daily vlogger, and like I was really just I watched all of his stuff from start to finish, and he
Mhm.
daily vlogged for like 5 years straight or something. I think he has the world record for daily vlogs. And
No, you didn't tell us about it.
so that to me, like I thought that everything I was seeing was, of course, like it, I wouldn't say I had a parasocial kind of interaction with them at all. Because I just like their life. I just like their content. I thought it was really entertaining. I thought it was interesting, and so I watched them every day for years. And uh, the reason why I brought this up, or why this came up again recently, was because I remember somebody made a joke that, oh yeah, if you ever get a new girlfriend, just get one with the same name as your ex girlfriend, so yeah, you don't get in trouble or whatever. Because this guy has had 3 engagements, I believe, or 3 girlfriends at least. He's married one now,
oh,
and they
wow.
all have the same name.
Oh, that's funny.
Like literally, yeah. And I was when I followed him, he was on that girl number 2, same name girl number 2. So I didn't see, I never followed him on the first girl when he was with the first girl. Girl number 2, I followed for a long time. I met him actually because he joined a band. So he became a bassist for a pretty well-known band, and they came over here, and I saw him, and I sang his theme song to his face with a bunch of other people. And that theme song was written by Charlie Puth. Like Charlie Puth used to make YouTube content. Like he's a YouTuber, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So he
yeah.
used to make like YouTube theme songs for vlogs, for daily vlog channels and other channels. And so we sang that song to his face, and we were on his vlog. So that was crazy. I was like, man, I'm on his daily vlog. Wow, cross that off the bucket list. Um, but yeah, I was so shocked that because he got married to the girl and everything. Everything was like beautiful and
Mm-hmm.
all rainbows and butterflies, and then suddenly they broke up, and it was ugly. It was not a good one, and then all of that's like out for the world to see. It's just like, oh man. So that's why I just prefer to be. I don't prefer to be disingenuous. I'd prefer not to lie, of course, but I'd prefer to keep a few things secret. I think everyone here is the same, feels the
Mm-hmm.
same way. And I think that's what people need to learn to do too, because a lot of people overshare, I think,
Yeah.
these days. Just
Yeah.
share too much, way too much.
Like on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so they can be relevant, just so they can be relevant. They just share everything and every little thing.
Every little thing, every
Yeah.
little interaction.
Yeah, and to the point
This is
where
what I'm eating
it
today.
becomes a lie. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you overshare to the point where you're just fabricating stuff, that's when it's like, oh, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are you lying? What are you doing? Like, there's definitely it seems malicious to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then that's why I don't. That's why I don't really post much on social media in general.
Yeah, social
Like,
media sucks. I prefer
but
posting on Discords and just be like, hey y'all, look at this funny license plate.
yeah.
Like, it's stuff like that, because I feel like it's already a concentrated audience of people I know care about that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like YouTube, I feel like Facebook and Twitter is just like you can get a whole mess of things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just it's so hard for me to find a reason to post anything nowadays. If that makes sense. Because
No, I get that.
I'm
I
always
used
thinking
to.
about these kind of things too.
Mhm.
Like, okay, I'm typing something. Okay, why the fuck am I posting this? Why is this even relevant to anyone? Why do people need to even like see me post these things? And I just end up deleting the post. So just in the end, I don't post anything.
I mean, sometimes
Yeah.
it's just like, you just feel like posting something. I don't think there's anything wrong with that either.
Yeah. The only time I do post if I'm just like fucking thinking about some random shit and I just throw it on Twitter.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Or
That's
post
the
a
only
picture,
thing I post. Like,
of something you saw that day, or something that I don't know. I just feel like, it's fine to put whatever you want on social media,
mhm.
as long as it doesn't hurt anybody and it won't end up hurting you in the process, because you end up oversharing or putting too much on there.
Mhm.
And I feel like I used to put too much of my negativity on my Facebook, at least, where I was like, and now it's like looking at it again, like, man, why was I so sad? Why was I so like not
Wait, so
edgy, just sad?
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, so we went from talking about bands getting back together into this. How do
Oh,
we
because of how
transition to this?
disingenuous.
Just disingenuous.
It was
Oh, because
disingenuous.
okay,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
this? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Because I wanted to comment about the whole bands getting back together kind of thing. Because like I understand if it's like really really big bands like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. Because I do have a lot of friends who are like from back in the day, like grew up in the '90s, and they're like they love that shit. You know what I mean? They wish they didn't like disband as a group, kind of thing. So they actually want to see that, if that makes sense. Um, but I mean, obviously, it depends on how they market it, right? I guess if you look at it in that perspective, they market it in the in the perspective that, like it literally looks like a money grab. Like for example, um, like Floyd Mayweather is one of those guys. Like he went broke at one point, and then he's like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna go schedule a fight," and boom, $400 million. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, they know it's gonna make money, so it's like, I mean, this is another thing about like sports. Like, how much of it is fake? Like, how much of it is like rigged? Like, you don't know.
It's so
Like,
hard to tell.
like I saw this compilation video of, like, obviously, like, usually football, like or soccer. Usually it's like that, not American football, but soccer, or what the rest of the world calls football. So
Yeah.
that has a lot of, like, a lot of the stuff that happens on there looks fixed.
No, a lot of it is. A lot of it
It
is.
And
is.
it's like, and
Yeah.
even boxing matches are, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And it's like, what is real now? Like, are esports real?
I mean,
Is Shroud real?
I mean, Charkly, like it's a multi-billion-dollar industry, right? Why wouldn't it be rigged? Right.
It's true. It makes money for.
Yeah, I mean, like
it cycles.
Yeah.
The
So,
money.
which World Cup was it where Korea made it to the top 4? The World Cup.
Korea?
Yeah, Korea made it to the World Cup. It was when Korea and Japan were hosting the World Cup championship. But Korea, for the first time ever in history, made it to the top 4. But then, like, people have been, and I was there. I was a kid when I was watching. I was super excited. I'm like, God damn it, Korea's doing so well. And then I was re-watching compilation clips of of how the Koreans were playing. Dude, they were like fucking elbowing people to the face, like fucking like pushing people and stuff, like
just dirty plays,
just really dirty plays. And like people were like, Korea was doing they were offside, but the refs weren't calling it. So like a lot of things, right? So like it made Korea a shit ton of money, a shit ton of money. And so like why wouldn't they? So it's just kind of like
it's a no-brainer. Yeah. I mean, as long as it's entertaining, it's like wrestling, right?
Yeah,
it's entertaining.
I prefer, like, WWE, just because like everyone knows it's fake. But the thing is, like, it's fake, but the moves that they're doing requires a shit ton of athleticism.
Yeah, true.
Right? They're not just sometimes they're not just actors. Like they're actual athletes.
They're
and
breaking bones and just
100%. Yeah. And sometimes they spend 30 minutes to an hour before the actual match to choreograph.
Mhm.
and they have to be
And
able to
rehearse.
react.
There's a
And
whole script.
yeah. And there's a whole storyline, but like
Mhm.
they're self-aware of what they are, what their brand is, and like what type of entertainment that they're going to provide. So I'm totally
Mhm.
okay with that. It's just when people claim integrity and they don't, that's where I have a big problem.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Um, which ties into the band thing, and like, I feel like a lot of that is just like a marketing ploy.
Mhm.
Most of the time, sometimes it really is where like the band members they had maybe had a very bad heartbreak and they split up and then they miss each other. It's been like 10, 15 years. They're like, you know what, we should do this like one last time,
Mhm.
before we get too old. Like that, like I can respect that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's just yeah.
You know who I couldn't respect? Like I love his music, like Logic. Like he's like, I'm quitting, and he just comes back a year later. That was so stupid. Like what happened, dude? Don't I don't know. That just seems so weird. Like don't say anything if you just want to take a break. Then don't say. But he was making this whole big stink about, hey, I'm quitting. I'm just gonna be a streamer now. And then he drops an album a year later. Like what the hell? Oh man. Uh I don't know what that was about. That seemed really weird. That seemed really disingenuous.
Oh man.
Nothing is real anymore, man.
No.
Man, all the meat we've been eating are fake. It's fake meat.
It's all mushroom and plant based, so you're actually being vegan. Eating meat. So.
Yeah, we're all vegan. One of my farts have
Oh,
been
man.
horrible.
Your fart's been horrible.
Yeah, because of veganism. Yeah, whenever I eat like anything vegan, like my farts are like horrible.
Yeah,
Just, like,
because
the worst.
it's a lot of it's vegetable based, which is
Is it
really
because I'm
good.
just not used to it? Because I used to do. I used to eat
Charkly.
vegan for a
No,
whole.
Charkly, have you ever
Oh.
eaten vegetables and then when you fart or shit, it comes out fucking like trash, like crazy?
Yeah, I used to be
Yeah.
vegetarian for almost 2 years.
That's what I'm saying. Is that like usually a lot of vegetable based stuff is really good for your digestive system. So like
Oh.
it could make your poop come out smelling really bad.
Well, did I ever tell you guys that when I was vegetarian, right? It's not usual here. It's very unusual to be vegetarian here.
Mhm.
But I went vegetarian for like almost 2 years.
Mhm.
And I remember going to this friend's place, like a family friend's place,
Mhm.
and they didn't know what to feed me. They're like, "Oh, what are we gonna give him for food? Because he can't eat meat, or he doesn't eat meat." Like I just said, like I just don't eat meat right now. I want to try being vegetarian. They're like, "Oh, that's kind of weird, but okay, we'll see what we can do for you." And they were really nice. And so,
Uh-huh.
so what they gave me was like a salad. So a salad with like cut up cucumber, cut up all fresh. No, it's all raw. Cut up
Uh-huh.
cucumber, cut up tomatoes, cut up lettuce, and rice. Why is there rice? Like a bowl of rice. I'm like, all right, that's great. I ate that for like a week.
You know what I love about what restaurants do? Sometimes they claim that they're vegetarian, and then like they put some like they like they like, hey, Caesar salad's vegetarian. Just like don't put the
Egg.
no, no, Caesar salad. You put
Oh.
egg in Caesar salad? Just don't
Yeah,
put
we
the
have egg on Caesar salad.
just don't put chicken, right? But like if you look at Caesar salad, the actual dressing's made out of anchovies.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh, that shit's so funny. No, I dude, like there's so many vegetables out there that taste great. And you can make wonderful dishes out of just vegetables alone. But
Dude,
like
Indian food.
yeah, but like I hate how like restaurants like, oh, we're vegetarian friendly, and they're like, what's in the vegetarian menu? It's like salad.
Yeah.
Or
It's
like
so lazy.
or like the Impossible Burger. I'm like, dude, there's like we've had vegetables for thousands of years. You can't like come up with like a really good vegetarian dish. Like, come on. We're in 2022 now. There's got to be like hundreds. Like Ethiopian food is like pretty much vegetarian, right? And they have
Mhm.
all these crazy spices and like
Wait, does Ethiopia have
Collard
that weird
greens
like
and-
it's like no, not rice. It's like very
They have this like sponge bread type of thing. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
almost
What's
like
it
naan,
called?
but then
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
almost
a
like
spongy
naan, but it's like
version of
spongy
it.
I
version.
forgot what it's
But
called.
it's delicious.
It's not
right?
just Ethiopia, right? It's like Africa. It's an African food.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, that's another thing. I
But
love
yeah,
watching
but
food
but
review
fucking
shows.
have a salad. We're so vegetarian, like bro.
Or have our vegetarian special. It's just a salad with anchovies. Anchovies are the cucumber of the sea,
Yeah.
so it's
Oh
vegetarian.
my god. Like it's also if you go to like a ramen place, like oh we have vegetarian options, right? And the ramen's like
But the broth is
the soup base is like pork. I'm like bro.
yeah. Well, a pig just swam in it. It didn't
Yeah,
die.
I mean, it's just
a pig
dude.
swam in the water.
Technically, it's just a pig in hot water, dude. Come on, man.
It's pig bath water. This is pig bath water.
Just
It's not, you know, it's not. We didn't kill the pig. You know what I mean? It's just kind
Yeah.
of came with the water, so it's like,
no, there are some like vegetarian options with ramen. It's pretty good. Like if it's like a mushroom based broth, that shit's fucking fire.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
But
saying.
then they-
Some
Or
people are
just
just
salt,
irresponsible.
just salt or soy. A
Yeah.
soy-based broth.
Pho is hard though. Pho is hard to make vegetarian because a lot of it is bone broth.
Is it chicken
Bone-
broth?
bone
Oh,
broth,
it's
yeah.
bone broth.
Broth is usually bone broth, or if you eat chicken, yeah, it's usually there's a full ass chicken.
God,
Hey,
no wonder
man.
it's so good
Yeah.
for you. Wow. Bone broth is
Just
good.
animal bath water, dude.
Yeah.
Just animal bath water. They didn't have to
No,
die,
man.
but they happened to die.
They just
They didn't have to.
oh man. All right.
Man, have you guys tried balut? I want to have you guys try
Yeah.
balut.
I love it. I love
balut.
duck eggs, dude. Duck eggs are yummy.
No,
Yeah.
not the egg, the fetus.
Yeah, they're duck eggs.
Well,
Yeah.
they are. Have you had one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I want
It's
some right now.
it's a whole Eastern Asian thing.
It's so good. Why more people should try it and not be
Yeah,
grossed
it's
out.
good. It's just people look at the fetus and they're like, fuck.
What I mean, the beak is so tasty. The feathers, so good.
No, I like drinking the liquids.
The liquids.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Let's do 30 minutes. Okay, we're gonna swap over to 30 minutes of Q&A because we're all sleepy.
yeah, me too.
We're
I
all
haven't had
tired.
sleep.
We need a rest. So let's open up the floor for a Q&A.
We're not gonna get that much, man. There's very little people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we'll just if anyone's
We'll
got
ask.
a question,
We'll ask the question.
we'll
Which
actually no.
go-
Okay, we'll give them time to think of questions if they want to ask questions, and
Uh-huh.
we'll answer a couple. But in the meantime, I think Trek Lee should ask the thing that you.
Oh yeah,
like-
well it's kind of
yeah.
like a semi-announcement because we're gonna do
Yeah.
it regardless.
Yeah.
But we'd love to know what you guys think. So for everyone watching now, we plan on making we will release the podcast around this time, I guess, maybe earlier, but it'll be a weekly thing, but it'll be pre-recorded. So any questions that you guys might have, we will be taking it from either Twitter or the YouTube
YouTube comments.
comments. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you post the comments on the episode, and then we read them from the previous episode, and then we talk about it in the next one. Yeah. But that's not happening. Oh wait, no, that has to happen this week,
No, that's
right?
happening, yeah.
Because Umji is flying to China.
No, I'm going to Korea this Wednesday.
The same difference.
And I come back on the Sunday night. So like
Oh, wait,
I
you're gone
won't
for a
be here.
whole week, basically.
About 5 days,
Right?
yeah. I'll be for about 5
Yeah.
days, yeah.
What's the how many hours is that from here to there, or from there to there?
The flight I think it's like 12 hours. 12
not that
Oh
bad,
man,
yeah.
it's about the same. Like I think
Yeah.
it's 14 hours for me
Yeah, it's
to
about
the
12
US.
hours.
Oh man, you know what I heard?
What's up?
So it's easier to get a visa now. I asked a family friend who came over here recently. Like she says that the visa is like you can do it all online now. You have
Mhm.
to just have all your paperwork ready,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
all the things.
Yeah.
It can all be done online, but they have so much backlog from the lockdown. It's gonna take 2 years for you to get one
Wait, from where?
So I'm like-
From where to where?
from Philippines to US.
Oh,
It's bullshit. I'm sad.
yeah, dude. I got my Korean visa in like an hour.
Damn.
Yeah,
I guess we'll just see each other in Japan then, man.
yeah, dude. I did everything online. Like, I just had to take a picture of my passport. I had to take a photo of myself, like a selfie, with a white background, and like just put in where you're staying. And I submitted it, and literally an hour later, they gave me a visa.
Damn.
It was insane. Japan has the same process, but like I've been waiting for like a week, so I don't know.
So Japan still might not happen.
No, so I mean, like Charlie sent me the thing. So like, Japan potentially in October. I think the prime minister will be announcing it this coming week, but in October they're going to get rid of the whole visa system. So if you're an American citizen, you won't need a visa for short stays. So I spent $1,500 for a fucking tour package for absolutely nothing potentially.
Non-refundable.
I mean, I don't know if it is because they've already booked the hotels.
It might be.
everything.
You could try.
But I don't want to pull the trigger and find out it's like happens after my trip. Like, you know what I mean? So like I have to wait for the announcement. So
Might as
we'll
well
see.
take this chance.
Yeah.
And who knows? You might have time to take the tour and it might be fun.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it just could mean that I could stay like a week longer potentially, maybe.
Yeah.
So like
That's great.
Yeah, I can go to more places and stuff. So it's not a bad thing.
Yo, go to karaoke and take us with you on Discord. Well, karaoke.
Oh God. Sure.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, we have a question from Deepless.
Yeah.
He
I was
says,
gonna
"What's
bring
the
that up,
the worst flight experience you've had?" Oh, I've
I
had
have
two.
an experience. I had one
I
really
want to
bad
hear
one.
you guys'. Yeah, go.
This was a long time ago though, like when I was like in 4th or 5th grade. But this is like coming back. I forgot where I was coming back from, but then I've been to China, I've been to Vietnam. It was one of those trips. It was either coming back from China or coming back from Vietnam. But I had a blister in my toe, like on my toe, right? But then I guess the pressure, I'm just thinking about it now, like, oh shit, that's probably what happened. But basically, the blister on my toe, I think the air pressure.
Oh.
So like the water inside my blister like expanded. Yeah. So it was fucking disgusting. It was disgusting.
Wait, did it pop?
No, it didn't pop. And then when I got home, when we took a shower,
yeah.
I was like, hold up, come here. We're gonna do real quick. And she turns on the hot water.
Yeah.
I run the hot water, run my foot over the hot water, and it just fucking bursted on with the hot water.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It must have felt good when it burst though, right? Like
I don't remember. All I remember was it fucking hurt. It fucking hurt. That was the worst experience. Like throughout that whole, I don't remember how long that flight was, but that whole flight, I had this fat ass blister on my fucking toe, and it was bad. It was bad.
Well, you G, have you had a bad? I was gonna say, have you had a bad blister? Have you had a bad flight experience?
I've been on many. I got caught being part of the Mile High Club.
Mile High Club. Doesn't sound bad.
I mean, it wasn't bad until I got caught.
Wait, what happens if you get caught? Do you get thrown out of the plane?
No. They're like, "Sir, ma'am, you cannot be doing that on this flight. Please go back to your seats."
You should have said, like, the tickets were very expensive and I'm very horny right now. Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone.
The thing was, I didn't know the girl, like, personally.
Oh, she just wanted to join the club badly.
Like, I mean, we spoke on it was a long flight. It was like a 14-hour flight. And we kind of hit it off 6-7 hours in.
Oh, she was just a girl you spoke to on the plane.
On the plane. She sat next to me, yeah.
Oh,
and y'all just fucking went and did it.
Yeah, just went and did it. We didn't finish, but yeah, we
in the bathroom?
In the bathroom, yeah. And then we heard like, oh shit.
Is it, hey man, you done? It's my turn.
Sir, please exit the toilet. please. I'm like, oh god. Yeah, that
Oh,
was.
you can't have two people in there at once.
No.
They probably noticed that. Yeah.
So what happened when you guys went back to your seat?
Did you end up finishing yourself?
No.
under the
No, I'm
blanket.
talking about how was the interaction.
I mean, we
between
were
you
super
two?
embarrassed, but we kind of had a little fun under the blankets. But we didn't,
Huh?
There you go.
You didn't know the girl either. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
end up
man.
like hitting each other up when you landed?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
hey,
we did.
hey.
We did. Well, we actually hung out for a couple days afterwards.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
See, that sounds like it wasn't a one night thing.
No, it wasn't. No,
Yeah.
we were really connecting.
It just sounds like we're really connecting right now, and
we really
I wanna-
connected. Then we
I want to connect on this connecting flight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but that was very embarrassing. But
Yeah.
There's another question. I see one.
Oh wait. So my worst one was
that's
3
right, yeah.
times. My finger as a kid. I was a kid. My finger got caught in the seatbelt, and that hurt.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh
And then
man.
it was right as we landed. I was gonna get it out, take the seatbelt off, and it's right where we landed. It was like I was just yelling because it got really bad. It was really bad. It was blood.
Man.
And then the other one was just really bad. I don't remember which flight this was, but the turbulence was so bad.
turbulence.
I felt like we were falling for like 30 seconds, like just a
man.
free fall of 30 seconds, and it was really bad. And then the third one was when I sat down really quick that this guy's orange juice that he had on the coaster behind my chair spilled all over him.
Oh shoot.
And with the thickest British accent, he was like, "You got orange juice all over me."
You told me the story. You
Yeah.
told me the story.
You got
Yeah.
orange juice.
Oh, it's everywhere.
It's
Orange juice
everywhere.
all over me. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's everywhere.
It's
Like
everywhere.
this old looking dude. I felt so bad.
Oh,
Oh.
that's actually really funny.
But the worst part is
Oh,
every
man.
time I sat down from then on, he would just huff and puff. Like me getting up. Like it wasn't even that bad. Like I think he just had his orange juice on a precarious like angle.
Yeah. No, because
didn't
it's
sit down
because
heavily.
the thing is, like, as time passes, like the holder actually kind of tilts downwards.
Yeah, the guy's just stupid, man.
You know
I
what you
didn't have my
you know what you should have
my
done? Every
seat
time you sat
reclined.
down, you should have been like, that's what you should have done.
Just make sure he has a drink there before he do
Yeah,
it. Like,
just like,
oh, does he have a drink there?
oi, what you doing? You should turn
It's
around.
all over me again.
Yeah, you should be like, I really like this show. Why are you talking like that? I don't know.
Yeah, that's my worst one. Because I was like I was like super high alert after he did that.
Yeah.
Oh, did Asian freeze? Hello?
Oh, yeah, he
Oh
froze.
no. No, Asian froze.
Yeah, I think he died.
Oh no. We had another question too. Asian, are you coming back? Wait, is this stream still live?
I don't know.
Let me go to the stream right now. Oh, it's died. It's died. Oh,
Oh,
there
it
he goes.
died.
He's left. Oh no.
Oh my! I forgot to have. I don't have the overlay.
Wow, this is a nice layout. I like this one. Somebody on Asian's chat said, "Got orange juice all over the PC."
Oh god, the overlay is broken now.
Oh, he's gonna come back. Oh wait, you kind of fixed it. How'd you do that?
I just.
Oh wait,
we're in different
our
spots
names-
now.
our names. Yeah.
I mean,
Uh.
or I can make a. Oh, there he
Oh,
is.
he's back. Welcome back. Oh, he's on the phone. Oh no.
My internet died.
Oh
Is it-
shit!
are you on Comcast? What are you on?
Hold on, wait. I'm on my phone. My internet on my phone.
Dude,
Oh no.
dude, you look like one of those reactors. Like, hey, we're gonna.
the duet reactors.
Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, hold on, wait. Can I do it?
There you go. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. The
Hi, welcome back to
skeeving
my
skew.
channel, and you know we're gonna look at some we're gonna watch some mukbangs today and see if we'll, I don't know, I just forgot on what I'm talking about.
Dude, I actually kind of like this this fucking like raw footage style.
Oh, like on
It's
the phone
good.
and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like a vlog.
No, when I'm in Japan, I'm gonna try to join in on
Vlog?
try to. No, I'm gonna vlog for sure, but then try to like join the podcast.
Oh, and
On
we
a
can
Friday.
record some from there. Hell yeah.
Or maybe we can do it live,
Or
depending.
do a live
No,
one
because it's
from
like
be in the
because like
park or
10 a.m. No, 10 p.m. over here is like 2 p.m. in Japan, so it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad for me in Japan.
We'd just be an hour apart.
Yeah,
You'd be an hour ahead of me.
yeah. So it'd be like a Sunday or like 2. It's not bad. Maybe
Is it better
one-
this way?
That doesn't fucking matter.
You want to answer the last questions?
No.
Oh
just,
yeah.
No, dude,
Oh, what?
you're on mobile, bro. You're using so much fucking data, dude.
Unlimited data.
Always unlimited.
Oh shit.
Very nice.
Let's not go. No, dude, legit,
It's
Charlie. I am falling asleep. Let's not go too
Yeah, he's
far.
falling asleep. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do this. Last
Save those
question.
questions for next time. But those are good
Oh yeah,
questions.
save it. Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll answer that next time.
Yeah.
This is
So we'll
one
go-
question I'll save, and then this is another one.
Does
Yeah.
it look better than my webcam though?
Come back next week for the
Uh,
answers to your questions.
The lighting's better on your phone.
Yeah. I don't know why this camera doesn't pick up the exposure that well.
Yeah, no, the Brio doesn't pick it up that well, actually.
Yeah, your phone
Yeah.
camera is really clear. It's really good. Oh,
My internet is back.
welcome back.
Wait. Hello,
La, la,
hello.
la. Yeah. I was like midnight for y'all.
It's like 12:30. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah. Let's just end the stream. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
I don't know why my internet decided to die right there, but hey, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
y'all have a good one. Peace out. We'll see you.
All
Bye.
right.
Later.
We're not going live next week though. We're gonna try to record something and then
Yeah,
we'll post
We're
it.
gonna record something for next week. So actually, wait, hold up. You know what? Before you go, we should probably promote it right now.
What?
Let's
Oh,
let me
the
get
new
the
YouTube channel?
YouTube
Oh,
channel.
the
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
Yeah. www.youtube.com
We don't have a URL. Yeah.
/c/
I'm just
username.
gonna actually. You know what? Yeah, we'll just
I'll just post it in the chat. Fuck it, why not?
yeah.
Post it.
Yeah, here, let me switch over to the thing so I could get there. Switch account to the Clout Chaser podcast channel.
Should post it on Discord too.
Yeah, we'll post it on our. Oh yeah, follow our. Go on our Discord.
No, post it in the chat so we can post it in my chat as well.
Yeah, no, but I'm getting it right now. Okay?
Oh.
So I don't know if it will show up, but here.
Hello, new viewers.
Let me post it in your chat. Actually, fucking fuck.
Oh, it's like I can do
I'll
it.
do it.
Oh, you don't.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're actually making the Cloud Chasers podcast actual YouTube channel. So click on that link and make sure you guys subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
Awesome.
like the
All right.
video before we post it, man. Like the video. Subscribe.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on
Whoa!
that fucking channel.
Wait, look, we got a special guest.
Oh, it's Hayamoko.
Hayamoko.
It's
Oh,
Moko-chan.
Moko-san.
Konbanwa. Wait, is it already? Yeah. Is it afternoon? No, konnichiwa.
Yeah, it's
It's not evening
It's
yet.
konnichiwa, bro.
Hello.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Yeah, so we're gonna be posting our podcast there. Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. So y'all have a good one. We'll catch you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Good night.
Bye.
Peace.